Everybody ain't ready for that work, G. They not ready for that work. They just not. I'm talking about work, G. I'm talking about sacrifice, G. I'm talking about like just get it straight out the mud, bro. They're not ready for that, bro. They not ready for that, G. They not ready. They just not. They're not ready to wake up early in the morning, work out at 5 a.m., do they fucking cardio, do they workouts, then gotta clock in at their job, work their 9 to 5, deal with the hating co-workers, deal with the irritating people at the job, deal with the irritating customers while still trying to diet, still trying to lose the 30, 40, 50 pounds from the fat ass belly stomach, while still trying to maintain this job and keep a cool level headed so you can make money, while still trying to maintain your side hustle and your businesses, or you doing some sort of, you know what I'm saying, man, I gotta do, man, I got the 3.5, you know what I'm saying, you already know in your street doing what you gotta do to get the money on the side. You know what I'm saying? While trying to maintain and not stay the same. Man, bro, everybody not ready for that work, G. Everybody not ready to invest in a mentor and get that help from that mentor and really do what the mentor really says. Everybody ain't ready for that, G. Everybody not ready for that. They just not. See, you could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it, right? But what thirsty horse is not going to drink the water? That's something you got to ask your question for yourself. We can want things, right? We can wish for things, right? But we got to work. We have to work. And everybody ain't going to be able to come with you, G. But the grind, bro, dog, it's sold separately, G. That's what you gotta understand. It's sold separately. And all the women that's gonna be with you when you're on your way, the right women, because you're gonna offend a lot of people. You're gonna turn off a lot of people. Are you okay with that, or do you care about that? Are you okay with offending a lot of people, or do you care? I don't wanna offend nobody. You scared to offend people, you care about people think? Never gonna become cold, G. Ever. Because you care about what they think so damn much. How could you become cold? They not ready for that work, G. They not ready for that work, G. You're not ready to be around the haters, G. Hating on you, cock blocking on you, the girls at the co-working job. You know the girls at the job like you, but the hating dudes at the job don't like you, so they talking smack about you. You're not ready for that, G. You're not ready for that. You're not. You spaz out every time you lose your job over it. Instead of, talking to one of your home, hey, bro, you see what's going on about this situation, bro? Man, that's crazy. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for your own family to cock block the sweet watery guts from you, G. You ain't ready for that. You're not. You're not. It's just certain things that certain people just not ready for. You're not ready for 80-hour work weeks while you still living with mama. Grind for them 4 to 6 months. Miss out on the summer. Miss out on this summer. Hey, man, hey, bro, this such and such concert, man. Hey, man, such and such concert, man. Hey, man, pull up to the club, bro. Pull up to the club, bro. You standing in the corner. You ain't got no section. You ain't getting no baddies, G. You might as well just work on your business, bro. You might as well just put your purpose first. But you ain't ready for that, G. You ain't ready to go for that drought, G. You ain't ready to go for that drought, G, when you gotta beat your meat, G. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. When you gotta eat ramen noodles, G. Right? When you gotta take the bus, G. Right? When you gotta take the train, G. Right? You not ready for that. You cry. You cry. You quit. You give up. You complain. You say, oh, why you be complaining about a win? I'm not complaining. You do it look like I'm staying the same? Do it look like I'm staying? I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know the reality of what hard work gets you. It gets women being mad at you and envious of you. People being envious of you. People want to just take your position, and people want to backdoor you and do wrong and hurtful things to you, when the people that was always in your corner since day one are the real ones that loved you, the ones you really didn't think ain't love you, then the ones that really loved you, and the ones that really there for you. But you're not ready to cut off the fake ones. You're not ready for that type of work, G. You're not ready to get ridiculed and put in that corner. Oh, he's a bad guy. You're not ready for that. You're not ready for the work. You're not. You're finna go get the lipo, and that's okay. You're not ready to go to sleep when your stomach is growling because you're trying to get shredded. You're not ready for that work. You're not ready to work on your credit for the next 6 months to 2 years so you can get the crib that you want and the car that you want without going through a goddamn hassle. Because nobody want to help. You're not ready. You're not ready, G. You just talking. That's all you doing. You just talking. You're not ready for the people that you be better than, G, and then they just stop supporting you. You ain't ready for that. That's why you're gonna stay the same. That's why you're gonna stay in your hometown, still make the same type of income, right? Still dig out the same type of women, still be in the same type of environments. No type of traveling experiences, no type of luxury eating if whenever you want to. The lifestyle, the upgrade that you really want, you're not going to get it. Why? Because you're not ready for the work. You ain't ready for that work. Like I said, you still care about what people think. So you want your first car to be a wide body Scat Pack. You an idiot. Still care about what people think. And you wonder why the 37-year-old or the 35-year-old or the 33-year-old or the 42-year-old or the 44-year-old or the 52-year-old call and get all the hoes. Cause he put the purpose in the grind first. Imagine you 18 and then you grind for the next, 5 to 10 years. By the time you're 28, by the time you're 30, you got 800 credit score, you're about a couple 6 figures in a bank account. And you're making, well over 6 figures towards the millions. Attracting beautiful women, living in a nice, beautiful home, got the nice luxury cars that you want. And not only that, the money that you made, you invested inside assets that's just providing a cold ass lifestyle for you. All because you put in the work and you ain't care about what they was thinking or what they was saying and how they was feeling because you said no, because you said no, because you said no, because you said I'm not good, because you said I'm good, because you said I'm good, because you said I'm not focused on this, because you said I'm just not on that right now. You care about hurting their feelings. Baby, you gotta lose 20 pounds before you come talk to me. You scared to do that, G. You rather just take the sweet watery fat guts. You did got the sweet gushy stanky guts because you ain't got no standards about yourself. And then you wonder why she don't really want to fuck with you. Why you can't get to the next level. Why you still making the same type of money. Why you still fat as hell. Why you still got bumps all over your face. You can't attract the better looking hoes. Can't drive flowered whips. Credit score still low as a bitch. Can't attract better looking people in your life. Steady miserable, steady sad. Why? Because you're not ready for that work. I promise you, bro, you're not ready for that work. When you're really ready, you will know enough is enough. Enough will be enough, I promise you. Everybody ain't gonna be able to come with you, G. But I promise you, if you continue to dig until she busts, world is yours. Don't never give up, G. They not ready for that work, but you is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow the Patreon, link is in the description. I'm gone. Always remember, gotta be ready for the work. Because they always watching. And they always looking to take.